Now, I did have a little bit of sandpaper here. I suppose it didn't end up in the fireplace. Oh, there it is. One. Now that's shape number 2. hard to do anything. Well, now I got my spoons done. They came out pretty good. Quite happy with them. I was going to try to personalise them, but it's not that easy to carve into it. Not for me, anyway. Maybe work on some personalizations later, but these came out. I'm happy with how they came out. They're going to go in my kitchen, actually. Believe it or not. I did these with purpose. Oops. I had intended to only make one, but I got two. Two is better. I'm going to start cleaning up a bit now. I'm going to head in now soon. But before I do any of that, let's get this ready. I might actually be able to pour a bit of aluminum. Last time I looked, it was pretty melted. If I ever stops losing things, then we'll know there's something really wrong. Let's see. See my mold there? If I have to. No. Maybe. Okay, let's see. We got a partial out of it. Could have used a bit more time. There's some slag in there. Back in there. She's smoking a bit. I didn't wet the mold ahead of time. Got a little bit out of it. It's still really hot. It's burning my gloves though. I'll add it to my I'll add that into my collection of pieces anyway, because what I might do eventually is I'll remelt those down. And this is the pure aluminum, so I won't have no trouble melting this back down. Really hot. Give us one of these waters. I'm going to drain this one out, because that's kind of dirty. Throw in a little bit. That old clot I just saw. There it is. Takes a little scrub. I melted it a little bit. That's okay. Throw that out. Still burning my gloves. Oh no, not my ginger ale. Plastic. I've been leaving this in front of the stove because it catches any sparks that flies out. So it's kind of like my little spark arrestor. And it works good too, because if I leave that going and I go in the house, then I don't really have to worry too much about it, because that will stop any sparks that jump. So it works out really well. These things. Cleanup time now is the name of the game for the day. And guess what I lost again? I think it's gone this time. I should have soaked this in water before I poured that in, but that's okay. A little tiny tool. Gone again. Probably gone this time, but these nails work good, so I'm gonna throw that in there. I don't see it there anymore. Everything else picked up. It's unfortunate that my Dremel kind of, my extension kind of crapped out on me a little, but that was kind of to be expected. At least it's not my Dremel itself to crap out, it's just that cord, the extension. After the cutting of the stone and everything like that, it was just, you know. That's just what happens eventually. Sure, I'll knock everything over. Why not? It's the typical me. Can't just knock one thing down. I gotta knock everything down. I'm gonna mess things again now in a minute. You just watch. I used to have this much trouble with stuff. It's just been getting worse. Getting worse. Welcome to the show, guys. You can guess what the beginning of that sentence was going to be, but yeah, that was the tool. Popped out of here and I don't know where it went. Well, I really lost it now. Oh no. Oh. Ah, I found it. Right in the bottom of the bag, everyone. So excited over something so small. No. Next little nugget to go in with the other ones. Bottom of this one left a thing in it. That's okay. This one doesn't look as nice as the others. I don't know if it's the type of aluminum or what it is, but come on there. Screw in. It's covered up. Should probably give my shovel a little smack. Get the dirt off of it. It's this shovel, it dubs as an axe and everything it has. And it's nice stainless steel, so it doesn't dirty up too easy. I didn't make a tea or anything after. That's okay. I got into carving those things and that made that big of a mess. It wouldn't have been nice having a cup of tea. I would have just been drinking all the wood. And next time it comes out, I'm going to try opening up the back door. It's currently almost 20 degrees in here Celsius, so that went from near 0 Celsius. I'm over 60. Almost 65. So, comfortable. Not sweating, but comfortable. Put that back in there. And now I think I'm ready to go, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed this little spoon carving day. This one's got a bit of a curvature in it this way, that's okay. This one's nice and straight. And this is the 2-for-1 deal. So it worked out good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. And I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will get you all on the next one. Of course, as always, be safe, have fun, and try to get out a little bit, guys. It's always nice to get on the go and get into nature. My next video, I am hoping to actually be out and about a little bit. Maybe on a run, maybe going to a little community, have a little picnic or something out there, or a little boil up. But who knows where I will show up for my next one. It could just simply be back on the back step. Be safe, have fun, and I will catch you all on the next one, guys.